Hey Sag, it is me, Amanda Pearl, and I'm here for your mid-June reading in love. So I hope June's been going super good for you. Your June reading was really good. If you haven't watched it, I would definitely check it out. This reading is good for Sag if you're a Sag Sun, Rising, or Venus. I just don't really say Moon because I feel like your moon sign is like the deepest part of you, like your heart, and I just don't know if I would like resonate or like anyone would like resonate with those messages because they're just like so deep inside of you. Like it's sort of like your subconscious. Like your rising would probably make sense. Like those things would probably like for sure happen. Your sun sign would be a good sign to watch, but that's more like it's a little deeper. The rising is like what's happening in the physical world, how other people perceive you. My rising is Sagittarius, so like if I was going to watch a video, I would probably watch this one and Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio sun and a Cancer moon and a Scorpio Venus. So right now, the energy is kind of wackadoodle in the cosmos. We're gearing up for Mercury retrograde. We're about to go into the shadow of Mercury retrograde, so Mercury retrograde is typically a time where communication is a little wonky. I don't like the idea of like not traveling, not having like big conversations, not starting anything in your life because Mercury retrograde is going to last from July 7th to July 31st. And that is 3 weeks. That's over 3 weeks. And Mercury retrograde happens 3 to 4 times every year. So that would be 3 to 4 months. That would be a third of your life that you are not making decisions, moving forward, doing new things, having big conversations. People always say don't sign contracts during that time, but it's like you just can't really live like that. So it's like I always like to think of it like it's always someone's best day. Like, this day is someone's very worst day of their life, and this day is someone's very best day of their life, and that's how you know that you can make it whatever you want. Because it doesn't really matter what's going on in the universe. It could still be the best day of your fucking life. So, in this reading, I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'm actually going to pull 6 cards, because I'm going to pull a card from my romance deck, and then I pull a tarot card to clarify that card. I'm going to pull a card for the vibe of the last half of June, June 15th to June 30th. Then the second card pulls will be for what's happening in the second half of June. And then the third card pull will be the outcome of your love life in the second half of June 2019. So let's do it. So Sagittarius, hold on. Sagittarius, what is the vibe of your love life in the second half of June 2019? Okay. And I'm just going to pull some tarot cards now. Okay. So I pulled the Passion card and I pulled the Retreat card. The Passion card to me a lot of times feels like a new person because it's like the beginnings of something really passionate. I also pulled the Lover's card. The Lover's card is my favorite tarot card besides the Magician card. But the Lover's card symbolizes like love pouring into your life, usually in a lot of areas like abundance, good things happening with like your friends, family, career. This reading is a love reading. So in this reading, to pull the Passion and the Lover's card is a really good sign. I mean, someone new I feel is coming in, someone that you have not dated before or known. Then on the flip side, I pulled the Retreat card and I pulled the King of Water card. The King of Water, the Retreat card, and the King of Water card itself says that this is a trustworthy match. It's like the King of Water card is sort of saying like your heart is pretty closed off, but this is trustworthy. Like you can trust this person and you can respect this person. The Retreat card sometimes signifies a time where you like need to retreat into your own inner world. I don't intuitively feel like that's what this is meaning. I feel like Sagittarius, a lot of you have been retreating for a while, working on yourself for a while. I'm hearing like a lot of you have been working on yourself really heavily for like the last 6 to 7 months. And what I'm really getting with this reading is that you are meeting someone new, and it's sort of like this is overwhelming for you, because you do like them in, like, you like them. So I am feeling like you've been talking to like a lot of people lately. You've been talking to like a lot of different people that like spark your interest in different ways, but they don't, I'm hearing like they don't have it all. Like they don't have all the things you want. And this person does sort of have like all the things you want, like the stability, the like you're attracted, like the passion, the like you want someone with some stability in their life, because you have been like creating stability in your life, and especially emotionally. And this person sort of has all of that, and on top of that you like them. So it's sort of scary for you, and it makes you want to like hide. It makes you want to go retreat. But then like the King of Water is like reminding us like this person is trustworthy. Like this person is someone to have an open heart to, basically. I truly feel like right now, Sagittarius, in general, your heart feels like it doesn't feel closed. It feels as if there's like, it's like a castle, and if your heart's like the castle, it feels like there's like a lot of boundaries between getting to you in the castle. Like there's like a moat and like a wall and like a drawbridge and like soldiers, and there's like a lot of like, there's like you are, it's like you're in the castle and you're like, no, I'm open to it. I'm like ready. Like anybody come. If you want to be with me, like I'm just waiting. I'm sitting here waiting for you. But you don't like realize that there's like a trillion obstacles in front of you. And these obstacles are not like things that you need to do to remove. Like I don't intuitively see like, I mean, of course we all like have healing to do, always, like always for life. But I don't intuitively see it as something that you need to like work on hard. I see you just needing to feel like your heart is open. And I think that would make all the difference, because like people are coming into your life. You like someone. I do intuitively feel like you like this person more than they like you, but they like you. But you're closing yourself off in a big, big way. So what's happening in the second half of June for Sagittarius? Okay. That's so interesting. So I pulled the Emperor card, and like how I was just saying that it's sort of like you're in a castle, like away from everybody. It's like the Emperor card. I feel like right now you feel like a really strong person. Like you feel like you've gone through a lot, come out of it. You feel like good where you're at, and you're like not sure if you want to like, this is like the exact message that I'm getting. You associate dating people and being in a relationship with people as them shaking up your whole life. Like you associate meeting someone new and like entering into some sort of dating with them as like changing your life for someone, shaking up your life, changing your routine. You're thinking like, no, I have all this stuff going on. I have all these things I need to do. But the thing is that not everybody has to change your whole lifestyle, and you, with proper boundaries, could have a connection where you don't change like the core part of your lifestyle whatsoever. They just hang out with you sometimes. So you have this like big chip on your shoulder. You have this big chip on your shoulder where like when love starts to creep into your life, you like start to concentrate on just like work, getting things done, friends, and things like that. And then when love's not in your life, you're like concentrated on finding love. That is not a way to be. That is not the way to be, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from my romance deck for what's going on. That's so funny. Keep a freaking open mind. Keep an open mind, Sagittarius. Like, I do intuitively feel like this person that you're meeting is a little bit different than the people that you've dated in the past. Something about them is not what you would typically be dating, or the person is not really like what you thought you were looking for. But I do feel like this is a good match for you. So what is the outcome of your love life in the last half of June? So the outcome of your love life in the last half of June. Oh. Oh. My favorite card. Well, I say that a lot. I have a lot of favorite cards. The Six of freaking Fire. The Six of Fire is like someone coming back from battle like, yeah, I won. Like, this is a really good card. This is the card of having a really good time, feeling really good, and feeling like you're like just winning. Just like the outcome is I do feel like you will extend a love offer to this person, like to hang out, not like marry me. Just for like an oracle card, what is the outcome of a card like flew out before I could finish even shuffling the first shuffle, the Free Yourself card. So it's almost like, how crazy is this? It's like the vibe. I always like to think of oracle cards like the vibe of everything, and then the tarot cards like specifying it. Like, free yourself, and you could like really have what you want. You could have the thing you want, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, this reading was like actually a very, very fantastic reading as far as love life goes, because I pulled the Lovers card, the Passion card, the King of Water card, which is like you're meeting someone trustworthy, the Emperor card, like you're in a good place in your life, the King of Earth, like you're getting shit done, and the Six of Fire, like you got this. Like, this is the thing that you've been wanting. And I do feel like you're going to go after it. I do feel like with the Retreat card, there's going to be like a period of time that you question it. I don't feel like that's going to last very long. I feel like something inside of you is just going to be like, why not? Oh my gosh, why not? So yeah, that is your mid-monthly June reading. If you'd like to know more information about your specific love life in detail, I do offer personal readings. I have my email. It's just queerpsychicqueen@gmail.com in the description. And I also have an Instagram. I do a lot of weekly readings there. It's also Queer Psychic Queen. And like and comment and subscribe if this resonates. Love you guys. Namaste.